there's something worth noting with the EC of Uganda. All of you know our voting starts at 7 a.m. in the morning and ends at 4. All of you know it. What is so touching in Kampala in particular is that we have polling stations where the people are supposed to vote on those polling stations. Some polling stations like Kawempe 2, Namandungoyo's home, has about 1,000 voters on a polling station, which does not happen up country in many areas. But in Kampala, you have a polling station of 1,100. Another one is here, 1,020 people. That's Chebando, LC1 meeting place, M to NAK. But if you are to divide the time we are given for voting, you know that the people of Kampala are going to be differentiated. They will not be able to vote, practically. Let's assume that you have 9 hours from 7 to 4 p.m. Now we are talking about 540 minutes exactly. Those are the 9 hours. And you know, for someone to vote, let's give a conservative figure, which is next to impossible. You take 2 minutes. You go and check your name. They give you a ballot. You vote the first person and the second one. You take 2 minutes. So practically, only 270 people can vote in 540 minutes on a polling station. But now here you have a polling station of about 1,000 people. 270 can practically vote in those 9 hours. What is going to happen in the rest? What will happen? The lines will be too long, and some individuals, because the lines are too long, they drive back home, they will not vote. And somehow this one is done deliberately. In some areas, people are on those polling stations, they're about 350, at least 500, something like that. But in Kampala, we still have polling stations of 1,000 people. If I would count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 polling stations out of 197 have more than 1,000 voters. Practically, they can't vote. Now they give you statistics. The voter turnout in Kampala was 42%. Thinking that people didn't come out to vote, but just because the lines were too long, people stayed away. And this one is done deliberately, Mr. Byabaka Massa. Why do you have polling stations of 1,000 people? Well, polling stations are supposed to be about 500 people per polling station. So deliberately, more than 50% of the people in the Kawempe can't vote. Practically, they can't vote in those 9 hours. Why do you plan it like that? And you know now, Kawempe, if you take that time which I've calculated for you, 2 minutes, then the maximum now people who can vote in Kawempe are 53,190. Practically, those who can vote. If they have used 2 minutes per voter in the time of 9 hours. But as of 2021 records, Kawempe North has 164,052 voters. If you are calculating this percentage here, it's just over 30%. So practically only 30% of people can vote in Kawempe North. People go and calculate it out. 30% practically can vote. So we are disenfranchising more than 100,000 people in the Kawempe. I don't know how practical it can be that this thing can be resolved as quickly as possible, but I would have prayed that EC would have increased the number of polling stations so I don't differentiate Ugandans in Kawempe.